welcome back to HWL Radio Sports. I'm here with the co-host.
Tony Evans from Don't Stop Corporation, guys. It's Friday, May 18th, 2018. You get that 1818. Got to play a lottery if you're going to plan on winning tonight. Anyway, here we go. We got a complete 2018 WNBA draft as it happens. Round one. Talking about the girl, Aja Wilson, South Carolina. She's a standout. Number one overall pick. She is unreal. Las Vegas Aces. She'll be an exciting start for the Aces. Formerly known as San Antonio, we all know they moved. They played their first season as Las Vegas' first professional basketball team. She was the number one pick.
Dang.
And
so Vegas got the first year and the first pick.
First pick, yeah. It was known as San Antonio Star, but they moved. But this girl will be tough. She took them to the championship last year. They won it all. And so they're expecting big things out of her. She got a nice mid-range jumper. She handled the ball well for her size. She played tough down low. And she's tough on defense. They're going to be a force to reckon with. But Chicago, Sky, they got Diamond DeShields from Turkey. She's from another country, and she's going to be tough. She's coming bringing her talent from Turkey. So look for that name, too. And, of course, none other than last, Indiana has Kelsey Mitchell from Ohio State, the number 2 pick, and the number 2 scorer in NCAA history over 3,400 points.
So how you think she'll benefit the team?
She's going to benefit. Well, once Kelsey settled in, I'm telling you, that left hand going to be tough to deal with. I mean, you got to think about Hollywood. You got a girl who averaged 20 points every year since her freshman year in college, over 20 points. So you think she's not going to be a short stopper coming in. Like I said, once she settled in and found her groove, she's going to be averaging every bit of 15, 16 points this year, if not better. That's what I tell you. Because she got that left hand tough, and she play with a great deal of confidence.
The left-handed person is always hard to D up.
Always. Then you got Gabby Williams from UConn. She played for Chicago Sky. Chicago had the 3rd and 4th pick this year draft, so they got a steal.
And so how they looking this season?
They're looking good. They're looking good. And like I said, they got Gabby and they got Diamond. So that Gabby, remember, played for UConn. She was All-American.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to be tough.
What about the other one? The other one to play for him?
For UConn, you talking about Williams?
No, the other one to play for the Sky. You said Gabby was for UConn.
Oh, DeShields.
Yeah.
DeShields going to be tough. She's going to be, she's All-American at UConn, but she averaged like 20 points too. But she was tough on the boards, and she led them, if I'm mistaken, and blocked shots. So, expecting big things from her. The Shields, though, they said if everything, she could be a potential all-star as a rookie. That's how much she brings to the table. So,
an all-star as a rookie?
Yep.
Shit.
And then the Fever had, they had number 2 pick was Vivians out of Mississippi State, which shows she can win. She won in 2007, went to the finals 2017, 2018. That's going to be tough. And they got Muvanga, who's been a leading scorer as a rookie for the Fever this year so far. So expecting big things from her.
You said Vivians was the number 2 pick?
No, she was number 2 pick for the Fever. She was number 2 pick for the Fever. She was the number
I thought Kelsey Mitchell. Yeah, I thought Kelsey Mitchell was number 2.
Look, Kelsey was 2, Vivian was 8th pick.
Okay.
But she was the 8th pick. Then the 14th we have Muvanga.
Yeah, that sounds more accurate.
Yeah. The 5th pick was Seattle Storm, Jordan, Canada, guard from UCLA. She's gonna be tough. Then you got the other girl from UConn, number 6. She went to Dallas Wings. Her name is Azura Stevens. She's from Connecticut. She played forward. Remember, they had 3 people in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Then they had the 3rd player went to New York. They had a 10th pick named Kia Nurse. That girl's bad. Now that's going to be the potential all-star. It's going to have a bright future.
And who she play for?
Her name. She played for New York Liberty. She went to Connecticut. Her name is Kia Nurse. Pay attention to that name, Kia Nurse. And then, of course, number 9, Connecticut had Lexi Brown, guard out of Duke. And then the Fever had the 8th pick with Victoria Vivians. They acquired her from the Mercury. They made a trade with the Mercury to get her the 8th pick. The Fever did.
Oh, okay.
That's how they got her. And they made a swap with the Mercury. The 11th pick, Los Angeles Sparks. Maria Wnba out of Russia. They got another girl from Russia. She's probably tough too. Big girl in the paint. She can bang low. Then the 12th pick, Phoenix Mercury. They traded from had a trade with the Lynx, and they got Maria Golich out of Oregon State. Those are top 12 players in this year's WNBA draft.
All right.
The second round, these players, Las Vegas Aces, they got Jamie Lerner out of Tennessee, expecting her to be big. Then, of course, we got Stephanie Mavonga out of Ohio State, number 14 pick, going to be a superstar. Definitely a superstar in the NBA. Might be the lead scorer this year. Don't be surprised.
For the Fever?
Yeah, it's going to be. That's what I was telling you about. That's their 14th pick. The girl went to Brownsburg. She's from here, Indianapolis, Indiana. Atlanta Dream, they snuck up and had the 15 to 16 pick. They stole Monique Billings, tough forward out of UCLA. Pay attention to her name, too. Monique Billings. And then they stole Christy Wallace out of Baylor. The 17th pick went to Minnesota. They had Jisoo Park out of South Korea. The 18th pick, Dallas Wings, Lauren Goodwin out of Oklahoma State. And then the 19th pick went to Washington Mystics. They had Maisha Hines from Louisville. Louisville always produce an all-star. They tough. Phoenix Mercury, Tyler Scaffey out of Rutgers. Then they had again the 21st pick Phoenix did. They had Rasia Musina from Russia. The 22nd pick went to New York Liberty. Mercedes Russell out of Tennessee. And then 23rd pick Los Angeles Sparks had Shekyla Thomas out of Florida State. And then the 24th Minnesota Lynx took Kyla Lawrence out of Mercer. But your other girl from Mississippi State, I was telling you about, she went. She didn't get picked. I think she got picked up a free agent. But the third round, the biggest pick, I would say, went to out of George Mason. Look for a girl. She went to Dallas. Her name is Natalie Butler. Tough, gonna be tough. Pay attention to her name.
Okay.
And then Natalie Butler. Then another one, Phoenix Mercury. Phoenix Mercury they stole the draft. They got 4 picks in this year's draft. 4 picks, believe it or not. They got Imani Wright, a guard out of Florida State.
So this is Phoenix year, huh? Phoenix stole that, and they gonna steal in the NBA.
Yeah, they always been good, and they, in the past, but they have had a down season last season, so they try to revive. They had made some good trades and good draft picks to pick their game back up. But like I said, I see the Pacers being in the top 6 teams in the Eastern Conference.
You see who?
Playoffs. The Pacers. I think the Pacers are gonna be in the top 6 in the Eastern Conference.
The Pacers.
I'm sorry, the Fever. The Fever. You got me thinking about Victor Oladipo. They just named him officially, not officially yet, but he's gonna be the $6 million a year. Pretty much solidified that this week. But the Fever they're gonna be in the top 6 pick this year in the Eastern Conference. But I also think they're gonna make the playoffs, and they're gonna surprise a lot of teams because as long as they stay healthy. Because what I've seen with the preseason, with Mavonga coming in being as rookie. And then get Kelsey on that, and get Candace, who was an all-star last year. Dupree, she played the way she played last year.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking though, I'm like, man, you mistaking them for the Pacers. You can't do that because the Fever don't win a championship.
Yeah. Don't do the pressure like that.
They got a damn trophy.
Yeah, don't do the pressure like that.
Huh?
But
I'm just speaking facts, man. I'm just speaking facts.
But they will get back.
They gotta start treating these women right, man. They done brought a title to the city. They hold the Pacers up over them, and they ain't even got a title. I mean, even with Reggie. Yep. And I love Reggie Miller too, but he didn't make it. But they did. So y'all better fix that damn budget.
Yeah, but they was talking high. They said the Fevers got the number 2 pick with the number 3 pick and the 14th overall. They felt like they overall came on top of everybody, of all the teams. Overall, I felt like the Fever had the best.
So who do you think got the best team in the WNBA this year?
Right now, I gotta go with Minnesota. Still, I mean, you gotta go with Minnesota. Even though they won it last year, but they got everybody coming back. And then you got Minnesota. It's the 3 top teams: Minnesota, Los Angeles Sparks, and then you gotta go with that New York.
The Liberty?
Yeah, they tough, man.
All right, so if we beat some of them teams, then where does that put us at?
it give us some confidence, and it give us the rights to be one of the best contenders in the Eastern Conference. Plain and simple. So we got to, like I said, I told you that game on 24th against New York could be a good, not Washington. The game on the 2nd against New York could be big, June 2nd. A huge game, real huge game.
Yeah, but I think it's too early to build chemistry. How long they been together?
New York.
Yeah.
They've been together for a couple of years.
Yeah,
but they play with a great deal of confidence.
Yeah, but I mean, if they do good against them, then yeah,
They finished 22-13 last year, and that was the best in the Eastern Conference. So we'll see, but we got some teams. They got some young teams gunning for them too, like Chicago, Indiana. Young thugs.
All right, well, that's gonna be the show for today. So go ahead and shoot your shot.
You guys stay safe. Have a great day, and remember, be good to yourself as well as to others. And thank you.
All right. And there you have it, another great show at HWL Radio Sports. Go over to HWLRADIO.com, download the music app. Make sure you check out the sponsors page. And like I always say, hit my motherfucking music. And if you don't hear the music, it's because you didn't listen, and go over to HWLRadio.com and download the music app for all devices. And we out.